two people were hiding from terrifying monsters when the man suddenly grabbed a rock and smashed it into a nearby car window. The piercing alarm instantly echoed through the air, and within moments, countless long-legged creatures came rushing toward the sound, piling on top of the vehicle. The man seized the opportunity to lead his companion into an underground passage. The pair carefully descended on the elevator, their nerves on edge as they spotted monsters wandering around them. They slowed their pace, afraid to make even the slightest sound. When they tried to leave through another exit, a monster blocked their path. Both froze in terror as the man clamped his hand over his mouth to stay silent. As the creature crept closer, the man's flashlight revealed another passage nearby. They slowly made their way toward it. The tunnel was blocked by a disabled subway train, and the tracks were flooded with water. Hearing the monsters getting closer behind them, they had no choice but to climb down onto the platform and wade into the water, following the rails in search of an escape route. They hadn't gone far when strange sounds came from overhead. The man aimed his flashlight upward, revealing a long-legged monster fast asleep, snoring loudly. Anna quickly pushed his flashlight down to prevent the light from waking the creature. The deeper they went, the higher the water rose, eventually reaching the man's shoulders. His breathing became rapid with fear. Anna turned back to comfort him, but even her gentle whisper was enough to rouse the monster, which poked its head out. She reached over to calm him, but the man couldn't control his terror and was on the verge of tears. Anna covered his mouth with her hand, desperately trying to soothe him. Soon his emotions settled down. Just when they thought they were temporarily safe, the man let out a cough that alerted the monster, which immediately charged toward them. No longer caring about noise, they picked up their pace. The creature rushed forward as they fled. The water grew even deeper, forcing them to swim quickly while the monster pursued relentlessly. As the passage narrowed, they had no choice but to dive underwater. The monster plunged in after them, but Anna and her companion swam fast enough to avoid capture. After thrashing around in the water for a few moments, the monster died. It turned out these creatures had excellent hearing but couldn't swim, they would drown in water.